What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I got Jeff here.
Woohoo! Yay! What are we talking about today?
Today, we're going to talk a little bit about mindset. Let's get into it.
Mindset. Every day, tomorrow, just think about this. Tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your life. What are you going to do with it? Every day you have a choice how to get up. When you get up, what do you say to yourself? It's going to be a miserable day or is it going to be a great day? Bring the energy. You can even write down the things you want to get accomplished. You'll get 25% more done if you write down the 6 most important things in order to get done and do them one at a time. And unless something happens and you can't. But how are you coming to every morning? Every morning, how are you coming to your world? Did you know, I was studying some more happiness about even death. Just think about this. Some people actually get a gift of getting cancer or something like that because they understand how life could just end like that. And they come out of it with, this is post-traumatic growth, understanding that, live your day to its fullest each day because you're not guaranteed tomorrow. Now, when we're doing business, what we want to do is write down your goals because we want to get there. But every day, come into work saying it's going to be a great day. And we already know every day is not going to be a great day. It's just not going to happen. Yet, we can reframe how we look at it. We were just talking about sometimes you lose a gig. I mean, you're talking with a client and the client doesn't want to book for some reason at all. And you miss a sale and you go, oh, but that can be great. Because if you flip it around, I learned I don't want to do that again next time. So you learn from it. See, we don't really make mistakes in life. We just learn. We're learning to be who we are. Wherever you're at in life, right this moment is every choice you ever made from whatever the world gave you. It's not what happens to you in life, it's how you're going to deal with it each and every day. People don't even understand that they have a choice to be happy. That is a choice. It is a skill you can learn how to be a little bit more happy. I mean, you can do fake learn happiness. You can just smile or laugh. And did you know just fake laughing gives you the same, that you get the endorphins, the serotonin, the oxytocin, and the dopamine that you would get from really laughing. So what are we doing? And we already know about power poses. I think we did something about, you do this for 2 minutes, you'll feel different. Because we know that physiology changed the way you move, you'll change the way you feel. So for instance, most of the time, if you ever see somebody's really down, they're looking down, they're moping down, and they're low energy. But if you just went like that, change your posture, change the way you feel, boom. That's what boom. Scott was saying boom a second ago. Woo, boom. What's your thoughts, Scott?
We can always count on Thorpo and to bring the energy of the room up. Like that's just what he does. So power poses, yay. So there's a bunch of different things I had in my mind when he was going over that. I don't know if he was talking about death or not, but nothing's guaranteed, right? Like you could die at any moment from any hundreds of thousands of reasons or whatever could happen, right? So if you're holding back from what you want to do, and then you may not get the opportunity to do it because we all we have is the moment we have now, right? So if you're holding yourself back because of somebody might think of something of you or whatever the reason is, there's 2 types of regret: the regret of stuff you did but then apologize for, or the stuff that you didn't do, right? And when people are on their deathbed, they're most likely going to say, man, I wish I would have did more. Well, life is precious and you only have the moment that you're in. So make sure to tackle that with the best energy that you have in order to get through the day. So I'm working on a project right now and I'm so energized and I keep running into roadblocks. I keep running into extra bills. And it's like, I don't really care. I'm set on getting this next goal done. And I have no idea when it's going to get done. I just know I plug at it every single second that I have to plug at it. And if I'm focused on that, I don't have time to focus on people that are giving me a hard time, right? Like, I'm too worried about this. And if someone's going to give me a hard time, it's like, whatever, like, get off me. I'm working on this thing over here. Like, be you, that's fine. I'm doing this. Like, it's hard enough to do this on its own that I don't need, somebody nagging at me or whatever they're doing, right? So you can choose how you decide to tackle a problem. You can either be happy about it, or you can be sad about it, or just not do it at all. It's totally up to you. Yet you probably want to be in high spirits when you have to do something anyway, because it has to get done, right? And then the question becomes, are you setting your goals and are you working towards them? And you know what? Everybody's going to have hurdles. You could sit there and have a pity party. Everybody could do that if they want it, or you could look past that, like what Jeff was saying, right? Like, it's a learning experience. I mean, these things happen. You put yourself where you're, all the things that you've done in your life is where you are now, and you've done that, right? So you don't, I mean, you could go ahead and blame other people, yet you're the one that put yourself in the position to have these people make the decisions over you. That's exactly what happened to me. I built up a company, and then this person had all the power to book whoever they wanted, and I was like, what in the world? I built up your company. I don't have any security here. Oh, you do. You do. You don't. Like, I can't even, like, replicate like a narcissist personality, because it's like I'm like anti-narcissist, right? Like, so anyway, I was so mad that I helped build up a company, then I had no power over, how to, where the gigs are at or anything. Like, I built you up and look at you. And like, oh yeah, thanks. So you should be grateful that I even have you with me, right? Like, and then I got so mad and depressed and I didn't know what to do, and it was my fault. It's my fault for not understanding that this person just thought that these things were supposed to happen and then they could do whatever they want. So anyway, be careful what you're doing. You can either be happy about it or you can be sad about it. Tomorrow's not guaranteed.
Yeah.
It's just not. Well, basically, that's all the time I got for today. And me and Jeff can pick this up next week.
Okay. Woo!
All right.